Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to be talking about right now is something that I'm seeing all over the place of these people that are literally flipping out because they think that 47 is taking away their government assistance, i.e. food stamps, EBT. That is not the case here, okay? But I have a few videos that I'm going to be showing you because it's like, first of all, all right, this woman in this first video, I'm appalled by her. Okay, I really truly am. And I'll tell you why. She's flaunting the fact that she drives a 2025 Mercedes Benz. Okay. Um, while getting $2,700 a month in food stamps paid for by us. She brags about her luxury lifestyle, pulling food stamps from her Louis Vuitton wallet, while thanking us for allowing her to live off of us and being lazy. Yeah. And this is not just her story and her story alone. Oh, nay, nay, it is a snapshot of what is wrong with dependency in America. This aid is meant for support, but it has become a lifestyle choice. It is a luxury subscription paid for by us, hardworking Americans, and it is an insult when those capable of working, choosing not to work, living off of our dime. It's like giving someone a wheelchair when they can walk. This isn't about denying help to those who truly need the help. So please don't take my words wrong. It's about cutting the crutch for those who have made dependency their career. We're not aiding here. We're enabling here. And it's time to demand personal responsibility, to push for self-reliance. Stop the cycle of complacency. Government aid should be a temporary bridge, not a permanent bed. Let's change the game here, okay? From handouts to hand ups. Please, please.
Someone literally tried to call me out because I get EBT, but I drive a 2025 Benz. It's none of your business what I drive and if I get EBT. Yes, I get $2,700 in food stamps and I drive a 2025 Benz. Who cares? I'm just here living the life at your expense. Thanks, taxpayers. And I'll be pulling out the EBT card from my Louis wallet. I just love being lazy. I love living off of others, and that's how I make my living.
Now, if you agree and you are an able-bodied adult without any dependent, you should be working and you shouldn't be getting food stamps forever and a day. Okay. Now, able-bodied, okay. I mean, I mean, if you are disabled, if you have dependents, if you are elderly, if even if you are a veteran, you should be getting this aid, okay? Because as far as I'm concerned, our vets come first, okay? But you know, I'm tired of the ones who actually need it. They cannot get it. Why? Because you know what story I keep hearing over and over again? I make $20 too much a month because of my Social Security check. $20 too much, so you don't get food stamps, but yet that $20 a month is all you have left at the end of the month when all of your bills are paid. And sometimes you can't even pay that extra bill because you had an emergency pop up. So now you can't feed yourself at all. Okay? This is the problem that I have.
To everybody out there who's talking about this is what you voted for when you voted for a Republican because you're mad because they're cutting food stamps, I want to let you all know that I am glad that they are cutting food stamps for people who are able-bodied adults without a dependent. If you are an able-bodied adult without any dependents, why is it that you are receiving food stamps in the first place? Why is it that you cannot get up and go to work like everybody else since you are an able-bodied adult without dependents? I'm glad that they're cutting food stamps. Now, I am not someone who thinks that nobody should ever get government assistance. You have fallen on hard times. I think it's fine if you need to get government assistance for a time. But I think there should be a limit to how much government assistance a person receives, especially if that person is an able-bodied adult. I've seen so many people abuse this system. If you are an able-bodied adult, the government is not the one who is responsible for you. You are the one who is responsible for yourself. It is up to you to take care of yourself. Now, if you need food stamps or you need government assistance for a time, maybe you fell on hard times, maybe you got laid off through no fault of your own, and you need government assistance for a time, that's fine. But it's a problem when you try to live on government assistance and make it a lifestyle. I shouldn't have to pay for an able-bodied adult. You should be able to get up, go to work, and pay for yourself.
And I know for a fact, because I know people who do it, and it pisses me off. You're selling your damn food stamps. Okay? You're selling it for, and you get like 25 cents on the dollar. And that just makes my ass itch. I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
Imagine being mad at the president for trying to help us save some money. He paused federal funding and loans. He didn't take it away. It's called investigation. So we won't have to pay for stuff that's unnecessary. Like producing movies. Obama sure took advantage of that. From federal funding. Get rid of it. I never seen so many people afraid in my life, all because he's trying to save us money. His whole campaign was to make America great again. The mind of a slave. You don't mind spending your money on unnecessary bullshit. Give it shit. No wonder the celebrities got more money than the church house.
But the one thing that I do 100% agree with is the fact that now, for those of you that are complaining and you're skimming right on by, you're not going to be able to buy your favorite soda and Snick Snacks anymore, aren't ya? No. You're going to have to pay for that out of pocket. Yeah, like the rest of us. So if you want your favorite soda, whatever that may be, okay, or your favorite Oreos or Doritos or whatever the fact, you're going to have to pay for it. But, you know, you really, for those of you that do have dependents, you really should not be giving your children soda anyway. Did you ever hear? I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a story of why you should never give your children soda. Because I know that there's a lot of people who, just because they don't want to listen to the kid complain, here, take the soda, take the soda, take the soda. Okay? And yeah, I'll admit, when Andrew and my nieces and nephews were younger, I just, you know, but it's been, oh my God, I can't even remember how long it's been since I've even had a soda. Because I've written that crap out of my life a long time ago. There was a mother who was, and this was just last year, she was sentenced to 9 years for the demise of her 4-year-old daughter, who perished from diabetes-related complications after being fed mostly Mountain Dew through a baby bottle. Yeah. And the woman, she pleaded guilty, and this was just in March last year, to involuntary manslaughter. After they say that she could have gotten like 13 and a half years or something like that, but yeah, she didn't get that much. I don't know why. She should have gotten life, but that's just my opinion. But this is one of the most tragic things I've ever heard of in my life. Her name was Carmody. Cutest little thing you've ever seen. So cute. But she suffered from neglect and abuse majority of her life, of the little 4 years that she did have on this earth. And she was denied her proper nutrition and medical care, and was only given Mountain Dew. And as a result of this, it was diabetic ketoacidosis, which is a life-threatening complication. Okay, it's associated with type 1. And it was like 4 days before she perished. She started showing signs of a serious issue, and the symptoms worsened, and she started turning blue, and she stopped breathing and stuff like that. And the first responders, they were able to revive her, but doctors, they performed scans. She's brain dead. Yeah, it was diabetes-related brain injury, but she lived with undiagnosed diabetes. Yeah, but it just goes to show you that regardless if they have that or not, don't give the kids soda. Please, for the love of God, don't give the kids soda. Okay? Rots their teeth out. So much sugar in that crap. You know, I mean, I'm sorry. That's the mom. Hi, Marine mom coming out. I'm getting pissy. All right? I thought you guys should know that this is what could happen if, this is why. This is, this is why he's not Carmody, but this is one of the reasons why you're not going to be able to buy soda and snick snacks and candy and all the garbage bullshit with your food stamps no more, because it's not healthy. It's not healthy. Eat vegetables. Huh? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with it? I mean, I'm sure you're going to be able to buy crackers and whatnot, so have some cheese and crackers. That's my favorite snick snack. Anyway, I'm overboard. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, all right? And as always, fearless.